はいはいはいはいはい。こんにちは。上梨龍馬です。はい。日曜の昼間におはようございます。さあやっていきましょい。そんな焦らずともやっていきます。よし、ゲームやっていくよ。今日も MLBTHESHOW20 やっていくよ。さあ、このゲームを足して、よし、じゃあ続きやっていきます。マリナーズとの一戦が終わってからだね。何を練習しよう。フィールディングかな。スピード上げようか。スピードちょっと40しかいないもんね、スピード。それはちょっとダメでしょ、やっぱり。サードまでね行く力をつけていきたいな。
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles.
よし、アストロズか。ゴミ箱チーム。じゃあやっていこう。
Ty Block will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this pitcher, this jumps right out at you. Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy. That's something he's going to have to improve on if he expects to pitch well in this one.
And the inning begins with a quick out number one. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
完全試合やりました。いやー、めっちゃ集中
Round
力
to
使う
third.
ね。
Gets dirty and gloves it. To second for one. It's late. He's safe. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Kazansky. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is pulled into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
ヒットリーダーズ。でもよ、一応1年ね。59分。
Ready now for Baltimore, Renato Nunez.
The third baseman.
スピードもつけていかないと。
0-1 count and the pitch. Runners off for second. Hit high and deep to left field. Tucker looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Alberto gloves it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In now for the O's, Ryan Kazansky. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Kazansky. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Month Awards. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a two-run shot to right center. 29 home runs for him on the year, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First baseline, fielded. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 11-5, the final tally in this one. The Houston Astros used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Rogelio Armenteros gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
15 hits, no errors.
Houston 2戦目。
We are under the lights, says. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Kazansky, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
いつもね、これ MLB The Show って
Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0-2, here it is. This is on the ground over to first, right to him, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. Here it comes on 0-2. Double play ball to second, 4. To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Into the box now, Ryan Kazansky, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Into the bleachers and gone.
There are certain guys in every lineup that.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Rounded to third. He's got it. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Kazansky. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Springer looking up. Onto the lawn and gone.
Second home run of the game right there.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that brings in George Springer. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So striding in, Ryan Kazansky, who comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs on his line. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field, and that is off the wall. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Now the 1-1 pitch, right side, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
なかった。試合に出させてもらえなかった。いやー、こんな日が出てる時に放送するって久々だな。去年もやったんか。 そのぐらいの時しかやってないような気がするな。久々すぎてわけわかんなくなってる。あ、MLB ネットワークだ。次これはやりたい。今日どうしようかな。この長いけどデトロイト4連戦まで行くか、この放送では。ボストンからこのホームニューヨークとヤンキース、テキサス、あとデトロイトタイガースまで行こう。で次やるときはどうしようかな。ここら辺は見てもしょうがないから、ここら辺からタンパベイレイズぐらいから始めて、トロント行ってホームランダービーとオールスターを見せたいな。だから今日はホーム1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10連戦を見せよう。ではでは行ってみよう。待ってボストンさ、えげつなくない？これ全員ホットだぞ。全員ホットでスター1個ついてる。えげつないっしょ。やる気ありすぎでしょ。こっちのチームスノーマン2人いて、スターいるけどホット俺だけだよ。そりゃ順位も亀梨亮も入ってる。亀梨亮も入ったね。ホームランですね。31本だよ今の時点で。これでもう最下位だよ。ありえないありえない。
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. So coming to the plate, Ryan Kazansky. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in for Boston, John White. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Tyler Nevin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ground ball right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matt.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Kazansky. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Benintendi's got it, and there's 1 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is popped up. Kazansky is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So stepping in, Ryan Kazansky. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
the third baseman.
Striding in once again, Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Orioles.
申告敬遠正解だった。
Digging in, Ryan Kazansky. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's mine, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Martinez is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out.
4対4。
Digging in, Ryan Kazansky. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors.
MLB ネットワーク。
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Here it's the second of this 3-game set between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
カージナルス行きたいんだよな。
Michael Wacha, the right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're going to look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone!
あそこに観客席あってよかったわ。
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, 32 now for the season. And the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead.
これを打てないと。あれネットワークの日ってあん
Yeah, you never want to give up anything.
打ち方じゃなかったっけ
Ready to take his hacks again, Ryan Kazansky, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Naquin will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in the switch hitter, John White. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Jerko fields it cleanly. On to first to complete the double play.
そんな人のいるところに
At the plate, Ryan Kazansky. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Well, that was this lineup.
盗塁の位置決めてる
Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez.
いいね 8-0 今日は勝ったっしょ
Now that's popped up. Kazansky is under it.
よし
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
すげえな
Here's J.D. Martinez, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
逃げたもんな今
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a
Ready for another shot now, Ryan Kazansky. He comes in 2 for 3. Couple of home runs thus far on his
ちょっ
line.
とめっちゃ
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
ショータイム使ってだから
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. One down. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 2-2 to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. So here's Tyler Naquin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Owned by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll step on first himself. Digging in once again, Ryan Kazansky. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Popped him up. Vasquez has a play. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit's all they get. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result last at bat.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to 10-3 at the end of this contest. The Baltimore Orioles blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. John Means notches his 3rd win of the year.
On 11 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
It's time for baseball on ML. Now at the plate, Ryan Kazansky. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Orioles leave 1. So digging in now, Alex Verdugo. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results his club have been hoping for. Alberto fields it cleanly to second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Ryan Kazansky. Turned on down the line, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Renato Nunez. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Up the first baseline. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do.
Stepping up now, Ryan Kazansky. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Kazansky is carrying around an absurd batting line in excess of 500.
I love everything.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Next will be the designated hitter, Renato Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Kazansky. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Both Sox took the lead in the fourth.
いやー、3番に置いてもらってこれはちょっと厳しいな。スピードが上がんねえな、もう。バッティング上げるか。バントか。バンティング。バント1回決めんの俺。まあいいけどさ。バントなんで決めれっかな。フィリーズ戦。うわ、やばいでしょ。ちょっと。お、全員が1段階上の選手になってるな。
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and Zach Eflin gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan, please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, his last start wasn't a particularly good one, and he was rattled around a little bit. Couldn't get through the 4th inning. He's going to have to look to rebound here. He's going to need much better stuff than he took to the mound in his last start.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone!
Love the homer in the top of the 1st inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen. And the Phils trying to make this 1st inning even better here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Harper is on his way home. He comes across to score as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. Another 1st inning RBI opportunity for him here. A pause. And the 0-2. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to take his hacks again, Ryan Kazansky, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped up the line to first, but this will get foul for strike 2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. And here's Renato Nunez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now the runner's trying for third. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Ryan Kazansky. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And a rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Segura for one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. So a runner at first with 2 away, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
Second baseman.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. First, reined in. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Ryan Kazansky will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now a bunt attempt here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 7.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Into the box, Ryan Kazansky. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Stepping in, Renato Nunez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The 1-2. He's running. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Anthony Santander. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Anthony Santander.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is high, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
First for the victorious Orioles, 11 runs, 16 hits.
MLB The Show. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Kazansky. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by LeMahieu. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the end. Into the box now, Ryan Kazansky. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll get in there safely. So striding in, Renato Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner's on his way to third. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And that's the second out. So stepping in, Anthony Santander, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And that ends the inning.
ダメか。
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Digging in, Ryan Kazansky. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the
これ
gap.
はもう完璧に。
But that'll be off the wall in right center. Alberto isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Anthony Santander.
Now the runner's on his way home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Now batting, Ryan Kazansky. He'll try to follow up the double in his bat with another big hit right here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Alberto rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
On to first, and they get the double play. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Ryan Kazansky. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper. No chance to make a play here as this one's off the wall, and this could tie the game. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's a 9-9 ball game. And here's Renato Nunez. He was a double play victim last time around.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that...
うわ、嘘でしょ。そんなでかいね。
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and what of...
うわ、すごい。1番バッターみたいだな。1塁、2塁、1塁、2塁。1回もホームベース踏んでないな、今回。で、フィリーズ戦か。
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team
あ、違う、シア
statistic.
トルか。マリナーズ戦か。3番。ファースト。3番ファーストよ。なんで近くにいる人たちはあまり俺のこと信用してないんだろう。それ以外全部信用されてんのに。もうそろそろ移籍したいな。
We are under the lights this evening as
移籍市場に乗っかりたい。
at the plate, Ryan Kazansky hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fraley is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
いやー、タッチアップもなかったか。
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Kazansky. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
よっしゃー。
Now a swing and a deep drive to right.
久々の確定だ。
Gone!
No surprise with that swing of the bat.
Here's Addison Russell. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Pizanski. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's 8-0. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. And here's Renato Nunez. And they're runners at the corners now. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. Austin Hayes the next to bat. Runner in scoring position with Sugano. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
Digging in now for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin for the 5th. Grounded to the right, scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Settling in now, Ryan Pizanski coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
絶対怖いよね、あそこの席。日本だったら絶対にネット張られてる場所。
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Fraley is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford.
Now batting, the shortstop, J.P.
Second attempt here.
遅い。
There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Striding in, Ryan Pizanski. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, the skipper called.
12-1 at the end of this one. Baltimore scored 12 times en route to a win tonight.
お、カードになった。久々に。いいね。イチローに対してだったら本当にバットをもっと大切に扱いなさいって言われるところ。
3 hours and 35 minutes.
こんなバット投げすんな。だからやっぱさ、バット投げってかっこよくない？
We are under the
一回本当に
standing in, Ryan Pizanski. It's been a big series for him so far with 6 driven in on 3 hits. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
そんな伸びないのか。
Now at the plate, Jake Fraley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the designated hitter, number 8.
Right. Reined in. And he's safe.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Pizanski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my...
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelback.
ダブル狙
Double
うよ
play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Kazansky.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a break.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in now, Dylan Moore. He'll get things going here in the Mariners' sixth.
Things not looking very good so far. This still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going, though.
In now, Ryan Kazansky. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year.
Now in the box, Ryan Kazansky. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Hit softly down the line at first. 0-1 pitch coming. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Austin Hayes the next to bat. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Mariners, 6 runs on 14 hits. No.
オリオールズファン1メーターじゃなくて
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up.
神出しメーター
Stepping in, Ryan Kazansky. He went deep last night twice. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, Matty.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
マジか俺あそこまで飛んだの初めて見た
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 39 on the season for him. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
いやこれリプレイ見るよおお
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Standing in, Ryan Kazansky. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
スーパーマン面白いな
Has a look, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
ベストわかるよベストは
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there, 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Lifted the other way to left center. And Haggerty's there to make the catch. There's one gone.
流し打ちしてみたんだけどね
Now at the plate, Ryan Kazansky. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And it's gone.
Boy, this guy just keeps going.
Next for Seattle, Shed Long.
Now back.
The windup and the 0-1.
シェンロンって
Hit to
聞こえないん
first.
だよな、こい
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. At the plate, Ryan Kazansky.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Ryan Kazansky will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And it's gone as they 12-1 at the end of this one. The Orioles smash the ball all over.
うわーいいね、これ気持ちいいわ。フライなかったら、センターフライなかったらもっと気持ちいいだろうなと思うんだけど。オーケーオーケーオーケーよ。これ10連戦いけるかな。10連戦までいくか。やっぱり昼間だし、ちょっとお腹空いてきたけど、ちょっとカスタマイズだけさせて。これを変えよう。やっぱな。どれだろうな。これでやってろうかな。やっぱこれが一番いいよ。よいしょ。やっぱこれだな。どれだろうな。あんまり同じ人とのやつはやりたくないんだよな。T リックスはやだ。これでいこう。よし。さあオリオールズ3連戦やっていこう。フィールディング上げるわけでもなく、ま やっぱスピード上げたいんだけどスピードが上がんないんだよね。スピードカンストしたのかな。バンティングよりもやっぱこれだよな。ミート力か。よし、10連戦やっていこう。その前にちょっとトイレ行ってくるね。よしよしよし、お待たせしました。やっていきやすよ。常連戦初戦、ちょっとユニフォーム変えよう。やっぱな、これでいこうかな。ブラックデイという風に称して、だからこれかで、どれがいいかな。ユーロスターズで、このユニフォームでこれをロードのこれか、ブラック。これはきしょいな。これだな、やっぱ。でそれに合ったロード、これでいくか。なんか押した。大丈夫か。オッケーオッケー、大丈夫だ、問題ない。
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, Alex Cobb, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the main issues is he wants to limit the amount of walks. Walked 4 in his last start, and that's a little bit too many for a starting pitcher. He's going to need much better control if he expects to pitch better in this one.
Reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. In now for the O's, Austin Hayes. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. In time as he just gets the tag down.
I think they're going to continue trying to apply pressure on this pitcher, who has struggled. But the problem here is that by getting caught...
Ready now for Baltimore, Ryan Kazansky. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And this is hit hard to the right side. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. They score 4. So coming to the plate, Ryan Kazansky. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Ryan Kazansky. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Into the bleachers and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now an 8-7 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every...
9-7, the final score in this ball game. New York jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Michael Lorenzen earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th.
9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition.
Batting second.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Gio.
And this is popped up. Kazansky is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding forward now, Ryan Kazansky, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Second inning upcoming from Baltimore, but first, here's Heidi Watney with a little bit more on the forecast.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't really ideal for baseball right now, but I am hearing that they're expected to improve as the game progresses. The grounds crew told me between innings that the field's in good shape. They're going to continue to work on keeping it dry, but we should be in for more favorable weather later in the game.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Kazansky. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, that, Matt, that's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their...
Striding in once again, Ryan Kazansky. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this point in the game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Judge looks up into the bleachers and gone.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can...
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Kazansky. Here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
And here's Renato Nunez. Lifetime line against Chapman. Not great. He's 1 for 8. A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw won't get him.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
Digging in, Austin Hayes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
5 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
MLB The Show's at the plate, Ryan Kazansky, and he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to right center. Looking up is Hicks.
Gone.
Into the bleachers and gone.
I think it's time to start pitching.
Digging in, Ryan Kazansky. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that's now 2 hits for him here today as he finds the hole into right. And as you can see there, he currently leads the Orioles in that category.
Up next for the Orioles.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And the
Leading off for the Yankees.
on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Kazansky. He singled his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field.
ほらよ
And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Second home run of the game right there. He is
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Kazansky. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. So the Bronx Bombers took the lead in the second.
3立てされました。このユニフォームは、この組み合わせは今後一切出てきません。多分。でもこれかっこいいからね。多分違うチームで一回使ってみようかな。ちょっと髪の毛も変えよう。ちょっとだけ髪の毛切りました的な感じでしたか。ワイルドシングスいってやろうかな。ワイセンマーブルスマーブルスマーブルスって言わないといけなくない。You have no marbles。ほいほいほいほい。いいねいいね。ちょっとパーマ抜けちゃいました的な感じになってる。これかな。オッケー、行こうか。行こうじゃないか。テキサス。スピードカウントしちゃってるからな。やっぱフィールディングかな。バンティングもいいけど、プレイトビジョン、プレイトビジョンあげよっか。ああ、いいです。あれ、一試合俺出なかったんだ。まあいいけど。あ、普通のユニフォームで来ちゃった。ホームラン46本、ヒット90本。
We are under the light. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Texas, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Ground down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Ryan Kazansky, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's the drive out to right center field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
MLB の
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
大リーグ 56試合
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone!
やばい56試合
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Third home run for him on the year. And the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead.
56試合
What a way to start this one off.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Kazansky. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped off.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the...
56試合は超えてみたいよ
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Hit out towards second. There is Jerko. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
試合やっていくよ
Ready once again, Ryan Kazansky. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense...
The throw is wild, and he gets away.
11試合連続だから
Up next for the Rangers, Cody Hosey. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped him up. Jerko moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Jairo Munoz. And their runners at the corners now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. Digging in once again, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Kazansky is there, and he's got it for the first out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So digging in now, Ryan Kazansky. He flew out in his last at. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's gonna get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they pull within one here, it's now a 5-4 game.
早く回れやいや絶対嫌だ俺こんな選手いたら嫌だよね負けてんのに
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The Texas Rangers used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
一回返させていやマジでそんなはずじゃなかったそんなはずではないいや連チャンでこれ見させられるのはちょっと俺きついよどうしようか7000ポイントもあるしななんかエクイプメント買おうかなバットかグローブバット欲しいなちょっとこれでアンセム普通のもういいやもうここら辺のやつ選ぼう あ、かっこいい。これでいこう。で、ちょっと一回外に出て、パックはないからエクイプメントで、どれがいいかな。やっぱルイスビルスラッガーが一番いいかな。ここら辺になってくるとちょっと意味なくなってくるしな。これいつかな。やっぱビューマーケット、ほら1万するんだもんな。1万するバットだもんな。やっぱバッテ今これにしてんだよね。パワー上がるような感じの。ローリングスもいいな。やっぱローリングスが一番パワーが上がりやすいんか。リザードスキンズか。リザードスキンズとそうそう変わんないけど、リザードスキンズの方がいいのかな。エポシールドよりはリザードスキンズか。ちょっとビューマーケット7000、8000円足りない。はい、次グローブ。まあ今フィールディングで言うと2つあるんだけど、やっぱりフィールディングとアームだよな。やっぱスタミナとかいらないからこれか。やっぱりアンダーアーマーかな。あ、違う、ローリングスか。9000円。いやレジェンダリーやっぱ高えな。で次スピードのスティールなんだよ、いるのは。っていうとナイキか。ナイキのこれが一番いいな。これ1万だ本当に1万すんだよ、エクイプメント。でもまあキャッチャーとかは別にどうでもいいとして、エボシールドのこれはもうな、同じにしたいけど1万かかんだよね。シールドガード、フランクリンも高いでしょこれ。9000円だもんね。これいらねえな。ちょっとこれちょっとビューマーケットで処分できないんだ。処分すると0円で書いてくる。これもいらないから0円だった。ナイキ1万すんのが。でアンダーアーマーの、うわアンダーもダメか。でね、リザードスキンズはこれ俺好きなんだよな。ヒーローね、これオールスターの時ヒーローにしたいんだよな、よく言えば。どっちの方がいいんだろう。ナイキの方がいいのか。12000円でアンダーアーマーの方が11000。まだまだだな。でこれクローバーしたいんだよね、ソックス。まだまだまだまだ遠いな。遠い世界でした。今回はやめとこう。というわけでコンティニュー入ります。よし、これで頑張ろう。ちょっとユニフォーム変えよう。このユニフォーム俺好きなの、昔のユニフォーム。
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Texas Rangers and the Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next.
よしよしよし。テキサス。
Batting third,
今日は勝つよ。
the left fielder, number 5.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the plate, Ryan Kazansky. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1. Trying to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Andrus on to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires. Now at the plate, Ryan Kazansky. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot to right center, and that's home run number 48 on the year, as the Orioles have come back to tie our score at 1.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's...
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's got 5 base hits in 7 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So definite problems on that last. Stepping up now, Ryan Kazansky.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And as you can see there, he currently leads the Orioles in that category. The 1-2. Runners on the move for second to first. He's right there, and this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Sean Corson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
That was a nasty sinker right there.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Coming to the plate now, Ryan. He singled his last time up. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they've taken a 1-run lead.
原監督やった。そしてしっかり踏んで OK。 なんかリコシェみたいな顔するの。よいしょ。
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
よし。
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
A one-run finish, 4-3.
ようやく泥沼から抜け出してたよ。よし。ふうふうふうふうふう。トラックなんか追加されてねえかな。されてねえか。デトロイトとの最終戦で4連戦か。そんな開けるものもなくなってきたんだよな。フィールディング上げっかな。あ、スピード上がる、スピード上がる。よしよしよしよし、ちょっとスピード上げよう。
A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative.
どうしたんですか。ソーグッドでいっとこう。エージェントジョン・ケント。まあ
The player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
6 year yet from we're just here. トレード今待ってなんか来たぞ。トレードかなんとかかんとかって書いてあったな。まあ聞けなくはないよ。このチーム次第ですけど。だってランキングだって18勝しかしてないんだよ。みんな20勝とかしてんの。それこれもうちょっとなんだ。
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready. Striding into the box, Ryan Kazansky. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. And here's Renato Nunez. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Now the payoff pitch home, grounded to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Ryan Kazansky. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been in a serious tailspin of late winning. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well,
next for the Tigers, Ben Ruda.
Number 20, Ben.
The 0-1 on its way. But this one might have too much on it. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready for another chance? Ryan Kazansky, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Ryan Kazansky, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Base hit into right center. Uribe ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores. They extend their lead even further, and he is in there.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that three-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single, so if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Pitch is a ball. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Next up for Detroit, Frank Schwindel. 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Innings, it's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score.
Seventh inning ready to roll. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Ben Ruda. He's got a hit in bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Ryan Kazansky, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
シングル、3ラン、2ラン、トリプルってことはダブル狙うよ。ダブル罰でいこう。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
くっそ。
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bounce to first. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. 13-5 at the end of all the action. Baltimore took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes.
いけると思って突っ込んでさ、ベースで行ってたんだけどな。
We are under the
シングルは打てるんだよな。ダブル
coming to the plate now, Ryan Kazansky, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs.
Ready to take his hacks again, Ryan Kazansky, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it's into the bullpen, a home run. Green on second. Schwindel is over at first with 1 away. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready now, Ryan Kazansky. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And here's Renato Nunez, and they're runners at the corners now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to fall. A base hit. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Stepping in, Jake Rogers. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Jake Rogers.
The 2-2. Down the first baseline. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself. And into the box now, number 19. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising on this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them.
So stepping in, Ben Ruda. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Ryan Kazansky. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Into the bleachers and gone.
And these home fans are getting a little spoiled as they take the first 3 of this 4-game homestand. They might want to bring out the brooms for the next one as they look to finish off with a big sweep.
MLB The Show's coverage. So striding in, Ben Ruda hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in, Ryan Kazansky. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Scope has it to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
The 3-0 pitch, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right now.
At the plate, Ryan Kazansky.
Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And here's Renato Nunez. It's been a 4 for 12 effort in the series for him coming in. Line drive to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Austin Hayes the next to bat. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Popped up. Lugo over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jonathan Scope.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Settling in now, Frank Schwindel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. Third, grounded down the third baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And the second run will score as well.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings.
Leading off the inning, Ryan Pizanski, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. Striding in, Ryan Pizanski. First pitch on its way. Line hard toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay throw. And he's back into second here safely.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Renato Nunez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Runner breaks for third. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the...
Now batting, Ryan Pizanski. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another. Right here. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Reyes is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back.
フィルダースチョイス、一塁、ホームラン、セカンドベース。やっぱ、三塁までのスリーベースヒットかな。やっぱ出ないよな。このスピードだったら。もっと練習しないとな、これは。
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
何ですか？すごいよ。ポテンシャル A だよ。オーバーオール。まあ、そりゃね。トレンド。そりゃそうでしょ。で、あとなんかないかな。リーグ。ヤンキース、オリオールズファン。なんかいろいろと来てるけど、まあそんな、まあ別にいいとして。スタッツ&アワーズ。ホームラン。ヒットか。これヒットか。ホームランじゃないか。ヒットが、うん。すげえな。エラー3個だもん。エラー3個はちょっとな。あれなんかちょっと待って。あ、パワーもうカンストしてんのか。ビジョンだな、やっぱ。クラッチとビジョンがちょっと低すぎんな。あとスピードもちょっと低いな。よし。かな。そんなわけで、今回はこの辺で終わりましょう。2時間もやっちゃったな、約。長かった、ロングラン。ではでは、 じゃあ今回はこれで終わりにしたいと思います。で、次明日じゃないわ、今日の夕方また配信したいと思いますので、またぜひぜひ見てください。それではご視聴ありがとうございました。チャンネル登録、高評価よろしくお願いします。それでは皆さん、今日の夕方にお会いしましょう。さようなら。